Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be. Yeah.
Okay, good morning, y'all. It is currently 6 o'clock in the morning, Tuesday. Your girl had to get up and make this video because y'all know for the past year, maybe year and a half, your girl has been having issues with her hair because of her medicine. First, I was having breakage, which is the reason why I have these short pieces. But now I'm currently losing locks. Now, before I had locks, baby, your girl had no problem with cutting her hair. Wasn't feeling it no more, barbershop, cut it. No problem. But now I have literally been going back and forth for about a week and a half now with cutting my hair. So let's talk about it and do skincare. So let me tie it up so it's not in my face. But y'all already know, first thing we gotta do is wash our hands. And literally your girl could not sleep. Y'all still see the crust in my eyes. Wet the face. Yes, and soap still is on my face. Y'all already know my trusty dusty hand scrubber and first Cetaphil. We putting a good amount on the face scrubber. Oh, I got this soap in my eye from me washing my hands. But y'all hear the vibration because it does have multiples, which we've talked about before. But yes, so I've never had such a hard time with figuring out whether I'm gonna cut my hair. And I've said, Renee, I never wanted to cut my locks off. I really thought this was gonna be my forever hairstyle. Not gonna lie to you. But the breakage, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get into my nose real good, but the breakage that I'm having is really starting to piss me off, which it started last week was the worst. Okay, so I'm getting in the car, going to pick my nephew up from his bus stop. And I'm literally just running my fingers through my hair while I'm sitting in the car. 2 locks come out. Not at the roots, but they come out, pop off or whatever. Then I go, because I try not to wear it in a ponytail. If it's pulled back, it's normally pulled back like this. I try not to wear hair ties since I initially started seeing the breakage. Sorry, y'all. And yes, your girl face is dirty. It is makeup combined on my face. Your girl took a muscle relaxer last night and didn't do no skincare. But you see how good it really works. So it's for the better. But like I was saying, it really just threw me. Like, I've done a lot of things to my hair. Cut it low, damn near a low Caesar. Turn this off and we're gonna wipe this off our face. But I've had many of short haircuts. I've had a pixie, I've had a Caesar, I've had a baby fro, I've done it all because I've never really been scared of doing anything to my hair because my hair grows. Like, it grows, plus I've never cared. It's only hair. But now that I have my locks, I think it's a combination of two things. Not 100% knowing why my hair is breaking or falling out. And two, I'm older. So what if it does not grow back like it has in the past? I may just be stuck with being bald head. And I've never really let that sit. This is the Dr. Molecules hydrating facial cleansing gel that I'm using now. But now I am horrified to cut my hair. And I'm not saying I would cut it short. I would probably cut it to where this newly formed lock is and just comb them out the rest of the way. But I've had my locks now since 2018. It's currently 2026. I haven't seen myself with short hair in that long because I did not stay in my short phase, or what most people call the ugly phase. Oh, hold on. I didn't stay in that phase very long because, like I said, my hair grows. Everybody's hair grows, but you know, they say black people can't grow hair. And my hair was growing a little bit faster because my loose natural hair, babes, I ain't gonna lie to you, I miss it, which is why we have so much loose natural hair here. But I am horrified. Horrified. I have literally been pondering over this for weeks. Which is, anybody who know me, know, baby, get mad, cut hair. Want to celebrate something? I used to cut my hair. I'm talking about cut. And I wish that back then I took a lot of pictures because I could actually insert some pictures of me with short hair in the video. I have a few, but I don't have many. But now, like I said, and I'm going to say it again, I am horrified to cut my hair. Because yesterday I had already talked myself into it. I say, okay, so Renee, you gonna get on YouTube. You just gonna cut it. Cut one. Once you cut one, you gonna do it. And what happened? Here we are the next day, and your girl is making a video saying how scared she is to cut her hair. But number one, I'm not knowing 100% what is causing it. First, I thought it was my medicine because there was a shift in my medicine. Now, I'm kind of thinking it's stress related. And I try not to play in my hair. Like, it go from being down most of the time to how I just had it in a ponytail. But you see all the unevenness. Because I started with pretty much freeform, pick a little bit of hair and twist it up. That's how my locks started. So I never had any structure or nothing like that. And I never was the person who got my hair twisted every couple of weeks, well, every week. Or you know how people get their hair twisted so much I never was that girl. Because I did go to cosmetology school, didn't finish, but I knew manipulating my hair on a regular basis was not the move. Okay, so now we are going to go in with glycolic acid toner. Hey, bam. Good molecules. I never was the person for heavy manipulation once I started my locks. I didn't even do it when I was a loose natural. So I wouldn't do it at all with locks. And I am using a toner, a pad, per side. So yes, I'm splitting my face in half. But yes, I just had to tell y'all how horrified I am. And it's rather shocking to me that I am so scared to do it. Oh. I was gonna do a face mask, but I done already put the toner on my face, so I might do some under eye patches. Hold on, let me see if I got any right here. No, I have patches. I'm gonna do a mask and my coffee patches, which I don't even see. So the mask I'm gonna use is this one, red wine. Hold on, y'all. Oh, coffee patches. But y'all see what my hair look like. Yeah, so I'm horrified. I want to cut it. Because I feel like it needs a fresh start. Would I do my locks again? Most definitely, because this was some of the best time with my hair. I would never not have my locks. Even if I cut them, I would start over. Come on. Nah, Renee, why would you put that on like that instead of separating it first? So we're gonna do this face mask for 20 minutes and your girl will be back. Hold on, I'm gonna split this at the nose so it can lay flat. I'm sorry, I done told y'all before, I be needing these masks to lay flat. I need all the benefits. But I think I am killing my scissors. Okay, y'all see how hard it is to cut through this little sheet mask. So let's do this, sit for 20 minutes, and y'all, I'll be back. Okay, so we back. It's been a little gap in between because I had to take my daughter to school. But face mask is off, and now we on to the serums. Also, I was just talking to my mom, letting her know, like, I've never had a problem with cutting my hair, And for some strange reason, I can't bring myself to do it. And she told me, just do it. So we may be getting a little cut in here too. I don't see any scissors outside of these that I was using earlier to cut the face mask, which I may just use to cut the first one. Six. Six of them. Never really knew I had that much. Well, it's not even that much, but build up in my hair. Oh. But I did have build up. Oh. Oh. Why these doing better at cutting the hair than they was at cutting the mask? Babes with down one side. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep my locks. Y'all do not realize how bad I'm trying to stop from crying. I'm pretty sure this is the last. Just so it can be around about the same length. Now I'm about to put a shit ton of conditioner in my hair. And I'm also about to get a bag so I can save these. Hold on, y'all. Now, I am a hoarder of all things hair, skincare, all of that. Okay, still got one. It wasn't ready. Now this is the Strengthen and Restore and Condition by Madam C.J. Walker. They don't even make this no more. I've had it for just that long. Now give me a minute because I'm about to go get a bag and show my mama my hair. This is damn little whole bottle of conditioner that I'm using. Oh. We were supposed to be finishing up skincare. Do y'all see the curl pattern back here though? Oh. Okay, let me get, I can't wash my hands right now because my hair is in the sink and I don't want to wash it just yet. I'm finna put it in a bag. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so we back. We about to finish this skincare and I don't know if y'all can tell, but your girl was crying when she went out there. Yeah. Okay, so the face mask is on and we finna do the serums. Let me wash my hands so I don't end up rubbing conditioner in my face. And after we finish the skincare, I will start combing these out. Okay. So we're gonna start with the serums. This one is the Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid. Okay, why is it not focusing? Hyaluronic acid. I'm gonna put all of them in my hand and then add them to my face. First, we're gonna go in with some niacinamide brightening toner. See? This what happens when you do stuff all willy-nilly and then you get off track. Two of them for both sides of the face. Niacinamide to help brighten. And tonight's skincare is gonna be just as important as today's morning because all of this gunk is gonna be on my face. So I'm gonna have to get it all off. Now, I do wonder how long it's going to take me to comb this all out. Because I have to go and pick my daughter up from school. Plus, I have work in the morning. Well, not in the morning. But I go back to work tomorrow. Okay, so toners are done. Now on to serums. A full dropper of each one in each hand. We've done, so this one, niacinamide serum. Next, hyaluronic acid serum. One of my favorite serums. And then daily brightening serum. Rub them together. Now see how that was 3 serums, but it don't feel like it was taking over my face. Close these back up. Now we're gonna do retinol cream, about that much. And then light daily moisturizer, about that much mixed in. Now I am currently watching Will Trent. This episode, I'm gonna start taking them out right here with y'all, but I need to watch this with sound on it. And y'all know you can't do sound on the U of the two. Now this one is the eye cream. A little dime size amount. And we're putting it under the eye. Now I am gonna put one more eye cream on, because anybody who's watched any one of my videos know that that is just a little bit of eye cream that was nothing. Now let me put all of this stuff away though. No, not those. Let's do this one. A rolling eye cream. Squeeze and roll. And then a little bit of vitamin C cream for the face. Which I feel like I shouldn't have wasted, because I'm about to get all my, I don't know why, and I say this every time, why when I do my face, I have to do that to my face. Okay, now I do not have any rat tail. I have rat tail combs, but none of them with the metal ends. So I got a couple. And we gonna try taking one of these out. And everybody knows that a lock is matted up hair. All the hair that is supposed to be shedded is right there. So it's gonna be time for a deep, thorough cleaning of the bathroom. If y'all keep seeing me look down, it's because I'm trying to watch Will Trent. I don't know if any of y'all have watched it, but I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek of the last episode that I watched. So Amanda Wagner, GBI, runs GBI, Georgia Bureau of Investigations, was killed by some lady who is obsessed with Will Trent. Okay, my boy Will Trent is a investigator. Normally he can go to a crime scene, look it over real quick, and figure out what happened, who did what. That's his superpower. Since Amanda has passed away on this episode, this is his first crime scene since then. My boy has lost all his mojo. When I say all of it, normally he can figure out a crime in the first 5 minutes. And then it's just them allowing the rest of the cast to catch up. This is not the case anymore for our boy Will Trent. he is really struggling. Amanda knew his mom. His mom died. Amanda pretty much raised him from a boy, even though he did go into foster care. But Amanda was always there checking up on him. Y'all, we making a little good progress. I'm trying not to pull. I feel like my hair need to be wet too, but I don't want to be soaking wet. Oh my goodness. I really need a rat tail, literal rat tail comb, the one with the metal end on it. Because I feel like I could pick through this a little bit better. But, Will Trent, this is a show I seldomly get to watch on the day that it airs on ABC, but I always go back to watch it on demand. Now see, this was about to be one of my fears when it came to cutting it. Probably reason why it took me so long to do so. I have a ton of combs, ton of rat tail combs, but none of them have the metal end. And I know if I feel like I'm doing this too long with a regular comb, I'm going to cut more. And I don't want to start getting frustrated with my hair, because then I start yanking it. But I don't know if you can already tell by how many adjustments I've made with my hand. My arm is already getting tired. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna wet it just a little bit and see if that helps. Oh, and I know I have over 100 and something blocks. So even with them being this short, it's still that many. And it's currently 11 something. So this will be an all-day affair. Because look how much of it we've gotten out now. Hardly nothing. Oh, my arm is tired. So tired. Okay. My hair is all types of uneven. That I know. Let's see if I can try starting someplace else. This one I'm scared for too. That one didn't get cut at all because I could feel a little curly end on the bottom. But this one is right here on a thinning edge, like literally holding on by a few hairs. And when my hair locks up, baby, it does lock itself up. Yeah, this is gonna be a process. That when I had the idea to do it yesterday, I should have did it yesterday. But I told y'all, for some strange reason, your girl was scared. But now I see why people end up cutting off all the way to the root. Because this, I haven't even gotten one out. And this is tedious. Oh, I need a rat tail comb with that fine end on it. And I'm in a part of Central Florida that I'm not near, but I'm not far from a hood hair store. It'll take me about a good 20 minutes to get to one. Even though I could, Sally's right up the street. I don't know if a Sally's would have one. Yeah, because I cannot get into that where that hair is packed at. Oh yeah, my boy Will Trent, Special Agent Will Trent. And then on top of that, my boy got a disability. So he don't see the world how the rest of the world see the world. I can't remember what his disability is. But he has one. Oh. Some detangling spray. Would that help? This one right here is almost done though. Oh. I really wish this was something a little bit more exciting for y'all. But this is something major for me. Because my intent, like I said, was for locks to be my forever hairstyle. Until the day they put me in the ground. locks was gonna be in my hair. Ooh, I think I only got a few more pieces of tangle in here. And it's right there. Ooh. One down. This is how much hair we lost in that one. Hold on, y'all. That one didn't get cut either. Okay, so we got one out. And I'll come back and show y'all as time progresses what it's looking like. Cause I need some sound. I need something playing so I don't lose my cool. And I just wiped off my hand so I could turn y'all off to turn around and pick the comb right back up. Oh my goodness. Okay, we really finna turn y'all off so I can go back to wheel track. Y'all, I'll come back when I've gotten some more done. Okay, y'all, so we are back, and as you can tell, I think I only have one more, which is right here, which I am probably going to cut out because it is one of the thinnest of thinnest locks that was in my head. You know how the edges start growing out and you just twirl them up so it can form a lock. That's what we had there. Now I am going to show you the hair that was lost. Babes, started on this, I think it was a little after 11 this morning. It is currently 11:37 this evening. When I tell you, I miss my curls. I know my hair is cut uneven. All of this little stragglies. Here, let's see if we can take this one out together. Here, I'll use my edge comb. Because this one isn't completely on the edge, but it is near. So if I just cut it, it'll seem a little weird because of the placement. So it'll be a hole. Oh. Say it ain't so. This little edge comb doing better. Oh, than the rest of it. Oh my God. Oh, it made that hair almost straight. Now I know when I go to wash this, because what is in it now is the conditioner y'all seen me using earlier, which is, oh, I see one more. Babes, when I tell you, doing this back, I really wish I had started on the back. I really wish I had started back here, because when I tell you this has been killing my arm. Killing my arm is not even a... Oh, I need to go get that other comb. Hold on, y'all. And when I tell you, thank God for my mama. Having a rat tail comb with a metal end. Because I would have lost it if I would have had to do this with a regular comb, as you can see here. And I'm trying not to do so much pulling, because I think I only shifted one tooth in her comb, which is a gift all in itself, because baby, you seen how hard it was just to get this one started. I know you can hear it. Just trying to get some of these little knots loose, and I'm not even tugging. But Jesus, this is the last one. So probably by the time I finish, it will officially be midnight. I thought I was already done. I thought I had scoped out the scene in this head of mine. Oh, I need to get some moisture on this. It's almost nothing left in that bottle there. Ooh. Baby, I see why people, when they decide they don't want their locks no more for whatever reason, take them down, cut damn near at the scalp, and do a big chop. Because when I tell you, you already see from the time frame some of the most tedious work I done did in my life. But all of my time with my locks, I would not trade it for the world. 2018 all the way to 2026. Y'all seen how long some of them was. Now, did I have some struggles with them? Yes. I grew a lot as my hair grew a lot. Oh my goodness. It was a time. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna start back up again. Now see, this one right here is gonna kill me, because when I tell you my arms already so, and because of the placement, it's damn near in the middle of my head, so I can't veer it over to one side more than the other. I just have to struggle with my arms being up in the air like this. And let me tell anybody who's combing out their locks, putting a lot of conditioner helped, but it also hindered me as well. Maybe if you're gonna do a lot of conditioner, do it in sections. Oh my God, hold on y'all. Okay, we getting down to the nitty gritty of it. It's probably a finger length left. Oh my God, this blue light, hold on. Okay, I wasn't rocking with that blue light. Condition in sections. Don't condition it all together at once, because the conditioner dries up. And the same way it leave build up on your locks, normally it leave that sticky residue on there even when you're trying to take them down. So that's my tip for anybody who is finna take down their locks. Oh, I feel it. Probably about 1 or 2 tangles left in here, and it's a wrap. I'm going to do my skincare for this evening. Oh, Jesus, see this placement. I'm gonna do my skincare for the night. I'm finna put my bonnet on my head, and I'm finna go to bed, cause girl is tired. I literally only stopped to go get my daughter and to eat. And that wasn't even that much time for either thing. So the time is now officially, okay, that wasn't that bad. 10 minutes to get that one out. The time is officially 11:46. So it took me exactly 10 minutes to get that one out. But see, this is what I mean when I say the conditioner even build up. My hair is so uneven because this middle part, which I kind of want to cut now, but I'm not going to, because I'll wait till I wash it in the morning. But I cannot believe it's over. I would show y'all my skincare, but I showed y'all my skincare for the daytime. I ain't gonna bore y'all with the nighttime as well. Oh. Here's some thinning that I had. You see the difference. That whole spot, I got a whole part right there that's just thin. And I gotta get out of this gown. Ooh. But again, this is what all came out. And we're gonna put this in the trash. And I'm gonna have to do a deep clean on my bathroom and where I was sitting at, taking out the rest of it. But look at those curls. Oh my God. But this part is dry. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit better. And I can truly see the gray hairs. But y'all, it's been real. We're going to embark on this new journey with this hair. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to check in with your girl. You've been splashed by Taylor, y'all. Good night.